Bullpen wasn't making the right fire.
Drop-bys, put hollows through mirrors, doors, and windshields, blasting.
Put hollows through windows, doors, and windshields, blasting. That's the one right there. He shook the building with that. They up now. This is the last battle too. I forgot. No wonder they in there tired. Trash. Yeah. Yep.
Sleepless nights, I help you get a bag under eye. Now you looking at.
Oh my God. Talk, John. This John is wilding in there, bruh. And they giving it to John like y'all ain't got to. They ain't trying not to, but John, when you say like that, they will, dog.
You made a bad move. I will stab you. I don't have to out Ramadan to prove I'm Muslim. When I can just hit a star with a half moon.
That's this battle, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, John. The boy in one. He's on one right now. He's in that bag, dog.
You made a bad
move. Crazy. Sir, it's the difference between metaphors and real rap.
When you get booked, you just go and you rap. Now, am I lying or just showing this cat how Simba looked in front of his kingdom? I'm gonna hold you to that.
This kingdom, I'm gonna hold you to you when he held up. Come on! This battle. That's it, man. Get this.
Now if you try to do one, I'ma do two.
God, this scene is fucking crazy.
Yeah, if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of PLO.
Yeah. You said you're responsible for all my big battles in Atlanta. That wasn't facts, it was dumb. We not Italian. And the moves I make not attached to the done. But you want credit so bad. Well, this murder gonna be a capital one. This ain't the
credit, capital one. Murder. Let's go, chef.
This ain't the data plot. Fuck
here for this one right here.
I'm gonna take his spot. You do the most rap capping. Y'all seen him last time in Atlanta against Twerk and bro rap average. And if he couldn't handle New Jersey at home, then how we gonna throw back classics? Keep acting.
That's crazy. Come on, bruh.
Keep acting. I'll leave money line flat. It's a dark day.
Come on, hold up. I gotta say this, bruh.
Blades. I said money line.
What we doing with this battle? What are we doing? Huh? Chef feel like John ain't making John feel like he made Chef. And the crowd type sleep a bit, I ain't gonna lie. That's understood. It's early in the battle. Chef, you gotta work for this shit, boy. We've been waiting to hear John. And I'm glad to see John back, but this conversation needed to be had, and we having it right now in this very moment. If you ain't excited for this, like, I don't understand what the fuck you got going on or what's your prerogative. But this one right here is about to get crazy. I don't know who won this battle. And quite frankly, I don't hear too many people talking about it, which is crazy as a motherfucker to me. This right here is for the South for real. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? In terms of what battle rap is today, John is the reason why I know a lot about Southern battle rap. Grind Time Atlanta. He's the reason I know a lot about it. And then he had obviously Bullpen put that thing together. And that's how I know Chef Trez. But Chef Trez been doing his motherfucking thing too. I mean, that's not even to discredit anything that he done prior to that point, because he probably had been in the South cooking up. I don't know, but being from where I'm from, when I started watching this thing we call battle rap, John is the guy, like, who I know. He go back with this shit. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, your boy, when they was really in they bag together, like Batman Robin type shit, like, yeah, it go back like that with John for me. So I don't know. I mean, the conversation they about to have right now, I'm trying to see what this shit is about. I'm not gonna lie. Chef, let me know what it really is, my nigga. So without further ado, Chef Trez, John the Don, you motherfuckers. It's right back on you.
Do he stuff his nose? He not a kingpin. He coked up and still don't think Johnny blow. You a hoe.
That's crazy.
On, bro. You a hoe.
That is fire. I told you, spit that heat. Them niggas was making moves over there. I'm not gonna lie. The nigga ain't get put on until John
so
though.
Fuck a A, B, C, D. I chose a nothing in. And it solved all my problems. You think you was...
The effing in and it solved all my problems. That is wild.
Your league need me. So I don't get these lies that you trying to tell. Like I ain't do shit for you. It was supposed to be bullpen over the bullshit that you trying to sell. I helped your league grow, and never did I cry for help. I'm the reason ink was flowing through the pen. The history didn't write itself. This guy...
That boy talking. That boy talking. Come on, Chef. I came to hear that right there. This right here. Niggas from the bullpen wasn't making the right pitch. Fire.
We do drive-bys. Put hollows through mirrors, doors, and windshields. Blasting.
Put hollows. The windows, doors, and windshields. Blasting. That's the one right there. He shook the building with that bitch. They up now. This is the last battle too. I forgot. No wonder they in there tired.
I really come from a strip of bloods like a diabetic. And don't say you more known, because they recognize my face everywhere. It's biometrics, but domestic.
Fire. Fire.
But domestic,
recognize my face everywhere. It's biometrics. Crazy.
I would have brought a tool through. Like you want to die, you the funny type. I would have put a grip next to John, like Money Mike. Nigga, Tom.
That's it. He should have ended it on that. He should have ended it on that Joker bar. He should have ended it there. That last one, he should have just left in the tuck. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go, John. It's on you.
I fought with the best. So my only order was left. I wasn't happy with the place they've been bringing me. So now I gotta talk to the chef.
Let's go. You better talk. With the food code and all that, you know what to do. Go straight to the chef.
You got time
Ramsey, Gordon, and all them boys.
Fuck URL with great anger. Then I read a post by Noel saying, I just got off the phone with Trez and coming back to URL. Days later, I see you in the stocks and shit now. Okay, player, but we can't trust these Forex niggas, because they traders, my heart.
That's crazy. These Forex niggas. Day traders, day trade. Come on, John.
They say keep your friends further than your enemies. Fuck that. Me and my targets get very close.
Yeah.
Because I thought you was my ace. I mean, bump that. Pardon the friendly shoulder.
Let's go, boy. He gave him the bump and all that. It's getting crazy up there. John up there talking, bruh. This motherfucker cooking.
Trading Muslim that should let us know you make SLADE. Or the one time you get your man that AR for that K you got and use that Forex example just to say you've been trading stocks.
Let's go.
You don't get props.
Let's go. Let him work. I need to hear all this.
I'm only here because I'm getting that cash in your body. And it's time for you to get in that bag. Just know when you get done
spitting that trash, it's still 2 more rounds of me whipping that ass.
I promise you.
I gotta say this, man. Look, hold up, man. Give me just a second. John ain't he ain't lying. At first, I thought I was tripping. I'm like, yo, is it me or they ain't trying to get but cause he was in there snapping. I ain't gonna lie.
Tell your boy, bad news, DNA. Look at the names I was throwing you. This won't be an easy fight for this bitch, but it's overdue. Remember you?
Oh my God, easy fight for this bitch, overdue. Niggas slept. They said nothing, bro. This conversation right here, man. We about to see what this one is about. They still got 2 more rounds of that. I will say John was more concrete and more direct with a lot of his material. I think his shit was really based around Chef Trez. My fault, y'all. Being around Chef Trez, you know, persona that is portrayed all over like the internet or whatever. And then, you know, him being the head honcho and bullpen and him being a significant force behind his brand and allowing Chef to go and you know, explore his options in the battle rap arenas. While Chef, he had a bunch of bars, right, that were pretty dope if you ask me, but one may deem as general bars while adding, you know, content and substance, you know, in correlation to what John has presented to us.
I'm a savage, but this guy pathetic, and I don't want to hear shit about fighting from you because you type domestic. I don't want to hear shit about games. I really come from a strip of bloods like a diabetic, and don't say you
Let's
more
go. Wow. So I like it. I like this battle. This first round, I gotta say, man, I like the argument that John presented to me, I should say. But I'm not. I'm not. I like this shit that Chef was saying, though. I ain't gonna lie, dog was in there wilding.
You think you're responsible for us being a headline? You ain't changing shit. They gonna say Chef took this battle and won, so it makes sense I'm the main event. It's a lot to.
One of the stars.
It's a lot
on the roster of the N1 during their era and reign. I like that bar. But I like the Tandra John put together. I like the rap cadences and pockets that he got into.
It's Hogwarts legacy. We don't bargain with any doses. We just stick our lips shit like Wingardium Leviosa. Hold on.
Come on. Come on, John. John, talk. Do not stop, bruh. Talk that Harry Potter shit. I like the Chef, the name references he got. I mean, I thought John was in there cooking the fuck up. The day trader bars, all that shit was fire to me. I got John with the edge, man, and the debatable round. I thought John Outgate was on his ass, bruh. Pause, if needed. But John was in his Duffy in that first round. Close round, though. You know what I mean? Let's see what they talking about in round 2. Let's get to the shits.
Heading to his block, dropping niggas. Yeah, the chopper could. Stocks. Why would you think we bulls when we robbing hoods? See,
I like that. That's off the top. If you into the trading shit, you understand the lingo. Get busy, Chef. John, it ain't gonna be that easy, dog.
I would have shot him. Nigga 6'5" and was born a bitch. But now you done. Is this enough heat to have you mourning him? Funeral
you
time.
Donis.
Funeral time.
That's when you did. Miami Heat. Come on, Chef.
Is this enough heat to have
Chef
you
know how
mourning
to
him?
punch with some of the
Funeral
best
time.
of them.
What about when you got beat by the wave? Free surf, but he bodied you so. Free surf. But he bodied you so bad, your name might be on his case. You gotta say.
Oh my God. He bodied you so bad, your name might be on his case. That's crazy. Free the wave, bruh. Yo, Chef, he's directly talking to the soul of John John. This is what I wanted to hear in that first round.
They in disbelief, Holmes. Biggest pop pies when he hit the green.
No,
I'll rob him. Take JJ's chicken and give him wings.
It's crazy, boy. Let's go, Chef. Cook up, bruh. This nigga Chef got that dirty ass tee on. Nigga like he rolled out of bed with that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
This tragic, nigga. You made a bad move. I will stab you. I don't have to out Ramadan to prove I'm Muslim. When I can just hit a star with a half moon.
That's this battle, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, John. The boy in one. He's on one right now. He's in that bag, dog.
You made a bad
move. Crazy. Free slime.
Claim the South, but got a problem with niggas repping Cali sex. It ain't making sense. Well, if you from Atlanta, I got a trader lift. But if you from Yonkers, get stumped in Jordans, give them a jaded kiss. Today is it. Understand, you not beating me.
Yonkers, get stumped in Jordans, give him a jaded kiss. Crazy. Come on, man. This battle, man.
Understand you not beating me. I catch him. But before I put a bullet in Johnny's brain, I stood over him and made him look up to the 38. He Bronny James.
John, you gotta work, dog. This ship is cruising right now, bruh. Let's get it. It's on you.
With no mind, I show slime the goal line this whole time, like fuck with Mr. Jackson State. You never kept up with your coach Brown. You think battle rap will just get worse if you look? Y'all don't have to.
No, we gonna give it to you, John. Word. John in there with the wordplay. That's on another level, bruh. And this crowd, they trying to not give it up for the boy. What's this? Trash. Yeah. Yep.
Sleepless nights, I help you get a bag under eye. Now you looking at.
Oh my God. Talk, John. This John is wilding in there, bruh. And they giving it to John like y'all ain't got to. They ain't trying not to with John. When you say shit like that, they will, dog.
Don't make it seem like I'm the out of towner because I ain't from here. Jordan wasn't from Chicago either, but he won there.
Right.
All the rings, all the fans, all the money that I brought here.
Right.
Like, what was Nike thinking with them see-through forces? Let's make this one clear. I was born and raised in Yonkers.
John is in there wildin'. This motherfucker right here, dog. Sir, it's the difference between metaphors and real rap.
When you get booked, you just go and you rap. Now, am I lying or just showing this cat how Simba looked in front of his kingdom? I'ma hold you to that.
This kingdom, I'ma hold you to you when he held up. Come on! This battle. That's it, man. Get this nigga, John.
That's it, and reach for the leg.
Yeah.
I'm guessing y'all didn't peep the body language.
Right.
Because I clearly caught a cramp.
Yeah.
And my balls tried to help.
Yeah.
I went for the leg like fuck the muscle I'm with. I can pull for
Myself.
I'm only
That's
here
crazy. And the crowd's getting that. What? That's guy, man. Whipping that ass. Hold up, man. Why they not trying to give it up to John, bruh? I like when he go into that. You remember he did that shit with who he did knows? Well, who's that? It was that O-Red. Was that damn who he did that shit to? Damn, he had the whole get up, dog, with the whole who was? Nah, it was Hollow the Don when he pulled that shit. When he did the no let it ring or some shit. John just did this and close out the round. Round 2 is even crazy. And it might be even crazier than round 1. And I would say closer, but I gotta say this, John. Although your shit was fire, I thought John probably had, nah, I can't say that because Chef had moments too.
Eric Beasley. I know it's been a lot going on in the game, and you must not think he can aid it. That's why you ain't gave him Easy-E. He's a geek.
Let's go, Easy-E.
If you was really that nigga where you from, you wouldn't have to chase another block captain. Glock black.
Oh my God, if you was really that nigga from where you from, you wouldn't even have to chase a block captain? He is. I got it 1-1, Chef round 2, bruh. This battle is close as a motherfucker, and why ain't nobody talking about this battle? I like that.
That's how you raise the thing. With that delivery, Chef ain't got no business getting this catering.
That shit is nice. John is in there cooking up. He making the crowd respect the hot dog. Say what you want, but I got Chef in round 2. With John right there on homie heels, bruh. Chef knew his back was against the wall. Obviously, it's quite clear. Like he knew he had to turn up his energy and be more concrete and direct while attacking John. And I thought he did that perfectly in round 2. Sprinkled a little bit of, light bars in there. But for the most part, I thought the conversation that he had with John was solidified to win the round to me. Moments that John created in this round and the crowd not trying to give it up for him, it just shows where we at in today's battle rap. Hey, the ring, wow.
And make a scene, hit the wake up and sweats like I just had a crazy
dream.
Don't make a scene. Don't make a scene like I'm the out of towner because I ain't from here. Jordan wasn't from Chicago either, but he won there.
That's a fact. Let's go, John. Talk, bruh. They just want to hear that punch shit. I like how John's story tells. His setups be super crazy to me. And not crazy to where it's just like, oh my God, but it's just like it gets you out your seat. Right? When guys set up and go for the punch, like you gotta be able to get you up out your seat a bit. Like, hold on, what this nigga trying to do here? And John do a pretty good job with painting or illustrating that shit throughout his art. So I thought this round was fucking crazy by John too. Both the rounds by both, I think both rounds by John was fucking phenomenal. While Chef, he's writing up at this point. Round 1 from Chef I thought was cool, but I thought he got back in his element in round 2. I thought John was really probably the more consistent at this point, if you ask me, in terms of substance, content, material, while Chef is writing up. So, but I got it 1-1 going into the third. Let's go. This battle is fire. I never bet against John. Still put a bag on you.
Why y'all think his league fell off? Just pay attention for proof. Not paying battlers a book and travel. That was pivotal too. He was playing defense on all the artists, not even giving them rooms. Don't get it confused.
He was playing defense. Dog in the whole basketball rhyme scheme, I think is brilliant and as talented as a bitch. He's showing levels
me on the pen, how could it all
with the way he pinned his shit.
Then get online saying you glad you ain't want to bust. The boy different. What other reason let you in with open arms when you was knocking at the door bitching? Nigga, you ain't put the South on. If anything, we gave you a place to call home when New York didn't. This shit ridiculous.
Talk, Chef. Keep going, bruh. Chef trying to talk to Josh.
But it made me want to kill him.
I'm trying to talk.
Y'all see them cancel?
Well, I'll do it for you.
The fucking way. But y'all know Muslims wake up before sunrise and thank God.
Yeah.
So why would I not use the dawn as pray? Hey.
Oh my God, that is fire. Woo, it's shit like that. The dawn flips is crazy by Chef in this battle.
I will box bro.
This bitch under Jermaine. Let's go.
Pot roast, temple shot, where was mine go? Nothing but red falling off the yellow nigga head. He ain't Bob, so I made everything on that sideshow. That's slow.
Sideshow Bob, crazy, bruh. I like how Shep is in different rhyme pockets too and rhyme patterns. He's tapping into the flow lane. I like that.
Fuck a rib eye. His sirloin, know his leg finna break. Tomahawk, if he don't skirt, he getting ate with a shank. Based on a beef he wanted, Chef made a mistake.
Yes, sir. Go! The whole rhyme scheme. This guy, man. It's levels, dog. It's levels.
He thought being a little bloody sinner made him rare.
Ow. Ow. Little bloody sinner made him rare.
Nobody knows you on the north. They know me though. From Pleasantdale to exit 99. Took the access to the Carter like I was Nino. I played ball.
Let's go.
I played ball.
John know how to continue to stay on topic. Different context each round.
Offset and Quavo on Club Drive before I knew them as the Migos.
Yes, sir. He talking, bro.
You just trying to trick me up my spot by the way it sound. This pussy can't take criticism. How you gonna take the crown?
Let's go.
Sell pay-per-views, that's why your pay is down. Nobody orders when the chef is present. They just wait around. So can I get
that's a fact. John in there wildin', man. You ran to the cave.
Like you up the back to be next.
Yeah.
Freestyle, so writer's block ain't have no effect. Your biggest looks because of me. Those are facts you can check. So if I gave you all the seasoning, then who's the actual chef?
Oh my God.
Quiet, I ain't got much of a
voice. Come on, man. The crowd is saying nothing.
That's gonna be the biggest play of your life. They put a puncher in the octagon. That's a way different fight. So please don't say to John if you ain't
saying it twice. And if you don't add the Don, you ain't saying it right. Fire bad. Fire. All right, look, man. Hold up, man. We got to talk. Let's have a conversation. What are we doing, man? What we doing with this battle? I must say both guys showed up highly prepared for a 3-round battle. The conversation that these two had with one another, I thought was very interesting and telling. Because leading up to the battle, you had both guys going back and forth on Twitter. You know, who did what for who and who's doing what now. And it was a lot of that going on. But my thing is, who can put it in battle rap form the best? And I thought in this battle, to close it out, as we talk about the 3rd round, John, different, context in the 3rd round where I felt like he kind of separated himself in this battle from Chef Trez. Clearly was the more superior MC and rhymesman. And he let the world know, like, dog, like, y'all seen him saying I was from Yonkers and I ain't, an Atlanta-based nigga. He's right, but look what I've done for the city of Atlanta, and look, who I was stepping with in terms of, the area and whatnot. Like, he really set precedence as to the shit Chef Trez was talking about was kind of like voided. Like, it was a counter argument. And Chef Trez, obviously, in his 3rd round, he had a bunch of, Don flips and whatnot, shoot you this and shoot you that. And battle rap, when a guy is giving you the reality substance, to me, it kind of weighs heavy. It weighs more on a tipping scale. And I thought John, man, I thought he got busy in this 3rd round, man. And I mean, again, Chef Trez was fire this entire battle. He was fire this entire battle. But I like the art that was presented to me from John because he had that direct conversation. Shit that was leading up into this battle. Like, for me, it was just like it was all a part of the show. And as we got to the actual show, I wanted to hear what these guys talking about. Like, put it all on the table. Let me know what's really going on. And John, man, he was a big stepping in this motherfucker, if you ask me. I got John winning this battle, taking the first and taking the third round. And Chef Trez winning the second round. Wait, I thought Chef Trez, he was on another planet in that second, bro. He was on another motherfucking planet. Salute the Chef, because he ain't lay down in this battle. The nigga was talking to Mr. Miyagi like he ain't Mr. Miyagi. You understand what I'm saying? John touched on every single topic that these motherfuckers was talking about on Twitter. Like, he left no room for debate. Like, you said this, you said, what about me? All right, well, look, this is what's really going on in terms of that subject and that topic. And John was in that bag the entire battle, bro. Very consistent, too, with the substance and material that he brought, throughout this battle. But salute to Chef Trez, man. This was a dope battle. Who won this joint in terms of the voting? Let's go and see what the fuck the people talking about. John got, damn, Chef. Okay, Chef winning on the reactions. Chef winning on the reactions right now with 397 and to John's 255. Who winning on the rounds? Let's do that. Let's go to the global scorecard. Oh boy. Oh shit. Okay. Damn, they got Chef winning every round. That's crazy. Dog, Chef got round one by 13,000 to 8,000. John. Round two, 14,000. He left Earth in the second. To John, he got 14,000 to John's 9,000. Damn, they got the nigga winning round one like that by a landslide. I thought John was cooking that nigga in the first round, bruh. They tripping. I don't know what that's about, but then round three is a bit closer. Like I said, I thought John took round three, but they got round three 4,000. Well, I'm gonna go the exact vote or the exact number 4,600 to John's 42. So that they got that round closer. But yeah, they got Chef winning every round on the app. That is crazy. They tripping. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what battle they was watching, but shit. I mean, everybody entitled to their own opinion, but that's the global scorecard. But I thought John won this battle. I thought he won this battle, but that's how I'm gonna call it, man. Y'all let me know what you think. Drop it down in the commentary section below. Follow me on some of the social medias, the Twitters, the Instagrams, the TikToks. Talk to me on there, please. I talk back. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Again, share the video, because that's the only way we're gonna grow. It's the one and only Fanatic, but you can call me PLO. Salute the Chef, salute to John. This was I'm mad it had to be last, bruh. It was a main event, y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all what y'all wanted, but conversations like this cannot go last on the card. Last battles, man, it need to be a punch fest to get the crowd up out their seats. If it's a conversation going on, the crowd is not going to be in tune the way I would like for them to be. Salute to both the MCs, though.